guys, Robert Paspew, Metro West Real Estate. Coming back to you from our flip here in Thornton, 970 East 130th Drive. So if you guys remember this house, last time I visited you, we were on our third visit to the home. Now it's completed. So we actually just had photos taken of the home today, professional photos done. And this property will be listed on Friday. We anticipate really good activity on this one. So we're hoping to have it under contract possibly by the end of the weekend, if not Monday. So as we walk through the home, you're going to see that we've taken a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home, and we've turned it into a 6-bedroom, 3-bath home. So first thing I always want to show and showcase is when we walked into this home, originally you stepped down onto a step into the living room area. It really made no sense, and it provided, honestly, a potential trip hazard for any individual that came in. So we actually raised the actual floor itself, made it even across, which actually had us take out one of the windows over here on this side that was almost ceiling to floor. So it just evened out the whole front room itself. As you can see, as we're walking through, we definitely knocked out a wall over here, which gave that definite open floor plan, yet still dedicated space for dining room, living room, etc. Updated all the fixtures. Each one of the fixtures is that polished bronze fixture with the Thomas Edison lights. They really pop, especially with this gray and the hardwood floors. As we're flowing into the kitchen, you guys are going to notice a significant difference. So this was the main wall that we had removed in the kitchen. Originally, there was cabinetry here on this side. And then as you walked in, the sink was still on this side. There was no island, and obviously there was no lighting too. So each one, as we walk through here, you're going to see that these cabinets are not only quite large in nature, there's lots of them. They are the soft close, so I know those are quite popular. No matter how much you try to slam these puppies, they're going to close very soft. So we did a granite countertop on both the bathrooms and the kitchen. I think it really does well with this backsplash. You can see how the backsplash brings out the grays and the blues in this actual granite. And then we did the gunmetal appliances. The gunmetal appliances, I think, flow really well with not only the granite coloring, but also this bluish grayish cabinetry right here. So don't forget, we also replaced all the windows on this home. In addition, as we walk over here, I think one of the good little tweaks we did on a home, and it's funny, these little tweaks that can add so much. Right here was actually a half wall that went to the stairs downstairs. With that half wall, we finished it up. We added all this cabinetry, and then allowed us to add this buffet here with, again, a granite countertop. So as we pass through, when we walked in, you'll see one of the 6 bedrooms here is what we call a flex room. The reason why we call it a flex room is it is a room that can be flexed and used for multiple purposes, whether it be an office, whether it be a library, just a sitting area, or if you did something with these panel doors with the glass, you can put some privacy in here and add this as a bedroom if you would like. So it functions as a multiple flex type room that you can use for multiple uses of space. So it's still quite large, so you could fit a good desk in here. I think the reason nowadays that people like to have an office up here at the front of the home is because you have a direct view to the actual front of the house. So if you're working from home during the day, if you're working and you get packages, if you're working at night, you can still see the front of your home. So it gives you that sense that if anybody approaches your door, you know it. Also, it's a lovely snowy day today, but normally you would see the nice weather out there that you wish you were out in, instead of sitting here in your office working throughout the day. So as we walk on down here through the main hallway, we're going to take a peek at the bathroom over here on the right, which would be the camera's left. So we did a little bit higher end finishes on this house. Not only do we normally do granite, but we did bigger tile. Normally we do subway tile, and we do smaller tile in our bathrooms, both on the floor and on the walls. But we went with a little bit larger tile this time around. We did larger tiles on the floors and larger tiles on the actual walls itself. So second bedroom is about the same size as the flex bedroom that we saw when we first walked in. Right now we're walking into the master. French doors open up into the master here. As we pan around, you'll see that these vaulted ceilings really help with the feeling of an open feeling of this house. It flows quite nicely, and then with the sliding glass door, it lets in plenty of light. So as we walk into the master bath, we actually took the separate commode area that was in a kind of a closet area and the shower, and we definitely made sure that they were separated. So we took the cabinetry, the newer cabinetry is much higher, which I think is definitely more modern now. We did the similar type tile that's in the master bath, and we did the same flooring as you would see. The shower pans are both the same. So again, we took the commode that usually was right here with a closet door. We moved the actual commode over to this area right here, and you have your walk-in closet here. As we're walking out, you'll notice a sliding glass door that goes out back. What we did is we took both the patios, both of them had cement patios at one time, and we added a cement and created one whole patio that goes from this sliding glass door to the entrance to the backyard in the living room area. So what we'll probably do next is head on down to the basement. That's where the most change you'll see in this house next to this first floor has been done. So as we come down in here, we're going to see three very large bedrooms like we saw in that last video and since the first video. If you guys remember, this was a large unfinished basement. Anytime you can add finished square footage to your home, the value and return on value is so much larger. So we chose to do carpet, nice plush carpeting throughout the entire location here down in the basement, whereas we did mostly hardwood floors on the top floor. I feel a really nice amenity that's been added down here is this media type room. So as we walk through, you'll see that we add can lighting throughout all rooms, but also this area, this main area of the basement. But with all doors closed, it'll pretty much make it pitch black down here. So our intention here was to create some type of video room, something where the family can join, watch a movie, maybe play video games, whatever the case may be. You can see we did an inlay over here where we have this nice electronic fireplace that you could add a TV, surround sound, etc. So each room was equipped with not only your normal closet, but also egress windows, which allow it to count as a bedroom. If there is no egress windows and no closets, then you legally cannot count them as bedrooms. They're not conforming, as we say in the real estate business. So the main room over here on the left-hand side is the one that actually has the bathroom entrance. So you can consider it the basement master, if you will. Each room is honestly large enough to consider it a master bedroom, whereas this one is the only one that has an entrance, not only to the main floor or the main area here have an entrance, but so does this bedroom here. So as we walk through this bedroom, we're gonna come back out through the bathroom, and you guys are gonna see how large this bathroom actually is. So not only are these bedrooms large enough to hold a queen king-size bedroom and a dresser, but also a sitting area if you'd like over here on the right. And then you have this bathroom that, as we continue to walk through it, you'll see, I mean, we have a very large vanity here that's quite tall, quite wide, and it still is nothing compared to how much room we have here. So did similar type, again, as I mentioned upstairs, we did the similar type shower pan down here and also the similar type tile. So it's the very large pieces of tile, which I think is much better than the subway tile, especially with the way that they're laid. So when we did plank tile flooring here on the basement. So like I said, again, guys, the best return on your investment, not only when you're flipping a home, is finishing square footage on a home. That's the biggest return on your investment. So here at Metro West, we do about 7 to 10 fix and flips a year. With that being said, we're quite familiar with hard money lending, the financing portion of hard money lending, interest rates of hard money lending, what are the fees, what are holding costs, and how to calculate those. So if you have any questions, I'd love for you to reach out. We would definitely answer any questions you might have here at Metro West. Otherwise, I'll report back to you once this puppy is sold and let you know basically what it's sold for and on to our next project. Thanks for stopping by. Again, Robert Pashew, Metro West Real Estate. I hope you guys have a great day.